Hey friends, right now here it is Saturday, October 11th. So yesterday, was it yesterday? No, it was Thursday. I went and picked this up. So this is a 1940 Bally Mascot. It's flipperless. It's in really good shape. I was excited when I saw wood rail come up, and I actually have a Mascot, if you can believe that. It does not work, obviously. None of my stuff works, but... So this, fun story, it was listed on eBay at the Salvation Army, downtown Houston here. It had been listed, I think, for $350 originally, like 3 months ago, maybe. I can't remember. At least 2, if not 3. Pretty sure it was 3. And I messaged them a few weeks later and just said, like, where are you? Because it just said Salvation Army Houston. And they are way the hell downtown. But anyway, suffice to say, on Thursday, I had a meeting downtown. So I took my truck, grabbed this, and then went to the meeting and brought it over here to the shop that night. But they had, like, every couple weeks, they'd lower it by like $50. And then it went to 100. And then for like Prime days, they gave a $20 coupon. So I got this for like $80. So it does need work. So this looks like it had been like in a garage or something for quite some time. And then whoever had it like died, and their kid got frustrated with it because he couldn't figure out how to move it to donate it, and they ripped the freaking head off of it. So I gotta fix it because I can't do anything with it. I can't store it. I can't, you know, because the goddamn playfield and glass falls out of it. So that's cool. I mean, I love fixing old Bally's and pre-war flipper machines and everything. They're awesome. So this one's in good shape. This is a lot better. I mean, the cabinet's a little rougher, but the glass and the playfield are a lot better than the other one I have. And you can see the condition of this wire. This has been, I don't know, but this is the original one. I hope to God they didn't plug that in, because holy shit, it's like dry rotted, and I don't even know what would do that to it. Anyway, hopefully nothing else is that bad, but I had to look up how to take this off because this back comes off so you can unplug the Jones plugs. But I sat there forever trying to figure it out, and I couldn't remember how the other one did it. But so to get this apart, you have to open it, pull the glass out, and there's a hole right here. You got to reach your hand up here, and there's like a little window latch that swivels. So you got to swivel that out of the way, and it'll slide out. I could not figure that out. So the dude night Salvation Army just kind of threw this in my truck. So anyway, let me do that real quick. We'll take a further look. All right, yeah, so yeah, you got to reach your hand through there when it's sitting on the playfield. So I don't know what kind of fecal matter this is, but it's freaking nasty. It kind of smells bad. But they didn't eat any of the wiring, except for maybe that power wire, I guess. Oh, wow. That is all kinds of frozen. So yeah, this ain't gonna work at all. So, how long do you think it's been since that bell rang? I'm gonna put regular LEDs in here, but there's some big ass light sockets they got up there. All right, so yeah, all you gotta do once you get that done is unplug these and the head will come off. But I don't wanna get that shit all over my garage, so my shop vac has some issues. I'm gonna see if I can fix it, and then we'll come back. Well, that shop vac motor is seized, so took it all apart, cleaned it a little bit, and it would not spin, so turn it on and it smells like fire. So this is pretty nice. Needs cleaned, obviously, but this glass is bright and vibrant. I don't know if this is intentional up here or not. It kind of looks like it is. I don't see flaking anywhere. But you can see, so it's got 4 little screws here. And this is the channel for the back glass, or not the back glass, the glass slides into. And they just said, can't figure it out. Oh, I gotta vacuum that. Don't tell my wife. So let me vacuum that and we'll check out more. All right, so you can see here, this is what is the channel that holds the glass. So the glass is just kind of flopping in there, so we gotta figure that one out. I don't know how to get it out of there. That's not good though. All right, so you can see here, it's just really dirty. Maybe the other thing, I don't even know how in the hell this locks up. How to get the thing apart to reach that, because if you would have to put the playfield up and reach under the playfield to get in there. But you can see it's really dirty. It's all there though. This worries me. A lot of times that will take the damn paint off. So this may be a little more extensive project than I thought it would be. May have to spray some clear on here, hopefully not. It is just really dirty. So I'm gonna vacuum it up and I'm gonna take the glass out. It's just gonna slide out. All right, this looks like some big balls. Big balls. All right, give her a good vacuum. I had hoped to get by without having to clear coat this damn thing, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. So you can see this. Fortunately, it's just that one area. So if we clean it up, it might be okay, but I doubt it. But it does need to be cleaned rather a lot. And then you can see it's starting to plank, so good once over. Not really get too crazy with trying to polish or anything, but seal it in there, probably do it some good. So we're gonna pull this playfield out and hope the little friend that made that mess is not in there. And if he is, that he's not still alive. All right, let's see. So unfortunately, this machine is too old to have schematics. So that is what it is. Although they're pretty straightforward, right? You hit a bumper, it turns on a relay that turns on lights and scores. That stepper is supremely frozen up, just like the other one. This is cool though. That's like a slam tilt. How neat is that? Or a tilt, right? That thing goes in there and then you shake it and it tilts. Relay back there for something. Probably reset some stuff. But yeah, that thing pulls in. I assume that it's meant to go off, but whatever. So it does have this side door because it looks like this whole thing just slides out. But you can see it is pretty gnarly. This is going to be a little bit more of a headache than I thought it would be. You can see make sure your coin door's shut. That's pretty sweet. This is missing a screw, which may be broken. Although that's frozen too. There's a tilt bob in there, that's neat. So, I don't know, it's pretty straightforward. You can, like that relay, I don't know what that's for. probably to hold the little doink that makes it accept nickels. There's a push button on the bottom of the cabinet, I think right there, that, man, that's frozen. I don't know, we'll figure it out later. There's this cash box. More friends. So far, no, I can see. Oh, there's a bunch of shit back there. I can't just vacuum it out. I see screws and fuses, and thankfully the fuse labels are still there. This is for. This definitely needs some help. Let's see, I haven't tried this one. That is not good. This one has 3. Reset. Nope. Sorry, that is frozen as shit too. Well, that's not good. I wonder what the hell that is. Resistor of some sort. Fuses. More screws. Oh my god. My back is toast. Hey, there's something that moves. Look at that. It's even adjusted right. Okay, the only thing I don't know is that fuse. I don't know, I'm gonna see if I can find a schematic for one of these that are similar, because when I did Carnival, it was 1940 Bally. It did not have that in there. It did not have a motor either. So, anyway, I'll vacuum the rest of this out, take it apart, and I don't know, I really want to start on it, so I may see what I can do. I don't know. All right. Pretty cool machine, actually. I'm curious what the motor is for. Obviously, it's like for, God, you think that would be for stepping up something, like more than 1 point. But I don't think there's anything on here that says like 500 points or something. I don't know. Last time I did one of these, it was kind of a bitch to get this apart, so. But sure shit looked good when it was done. Like I need another project right now. All right, well, stay tuned. We'll figure this out someday. All right, I'm gonna vacuum it out, make sure there's nothing hiding under there, and we'll be good to go. All right, well, thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Keep it real.